You know how we've got 1, 2, 3. So when it comes to spiral kicks, you've got 1, 2, 3, and the difference just being what you do with the nose. So when we're down low, we want to drop nose, give ourselves heaps of ball to hit, and as we want to get a higher outcome for spiral bomb, then we need nose up. So I reckon for a right foot kicker, right hand slightly lower, and the key thing is if this is my midline, I'm going to go from my midline to my hip line. Can you just show me? I know this feels real basic, but I want to get this nailed. So from your midline to your hip line, and then down on your foot. So literally just like this, midline to your hip line, no foot movement. Sweet, and then we don't want to be a little T-Rex, so we want to get a bit of extension on your hip line. Neat. Just give the ball a little bit more weight, boys. So a big massive one would be like that, but just want a little one, please. So that's ball loading. So now we got control of our ball. So first drill we're going to do, we're going to go 10 meters for a start. Oh, someone who's kicking, jump on 10. So just with your partner, want it below head height, but all we're focusing on to each other is from our midline, kicking to our partner, below head height. See one back. But as I'm walking around, all I'm looking at is control, ball load. Let's go. Below head height. Good start, boys. Just stay there, boys. Stop there. So just want you balance one leg. So that means that we're not doing any funny like off balance thing or catching balance. Can I be balanced? Bang. Balance. Really exaggerate that. Yep. Nice from your hip. Nice. There he is. Love that. You. Nudge. Nice, boys. Bring it in. Do you guys all play golf? Yes. Yeah. So you know how they talk about like compression in golf? Yeah. So compression for us, just stand on one foot without a ball. So compression for us is strong foot obviously, but then strong shoulder. So these two are like, huh. So I'm getting good energy through there. So not compressing, but that's on. That's going to give me that power through the ball. So now I want to go 20 meters, and I just want to add a little bit of that power through that shoulder and through that foot. Same drill. But you got to show me balance. Still standing. Nudge. Great hit. Love that. Nice, boys.
Fucking dumb fuck.
Okay, hold there, boys. So now a bit of momentum from standing. We want to win half a meter off the line with that nice hop. Bang. Through. Much better. Great hit. So we'll just move on. So we're going to work on 3 different ball drops. So 1, 2, and 3. So I reckon, you know, when we're sort of kicking into their 10 meter, we want to get it down there. If we're around halfway, we need to hit the ball slightly lower than if we're 30 out, closer to the line. So just getting organised with ball drop 1, 2, and 3 can really help that. So we're going to go back with our partner 20 meters, and we're going to go up to 3. And we should be seeing like a height hang time kick landing on our partner. Now we want our hop to go up, because that's where we want the ball to go rather than forward. So it's the same thing, 2 hand to 1 hand, but up at 3. See what happens. Yep. So just standing, boys, high. Lifting. Short. Yeah, great start. Still kicking from your hip.
Yeah, catch it.
Nice foot height. Kick from your hip. Nice from your hip. Just stay tall on the high one rather than stay tall. Nice hit. Be a bit more confident with our extension, boys. We're sort of just doing little tiny ones. Extension. Just standing for a start. We're about to get into some stepping ins. That's a tough kick in the wind, this one. So now we'll just add in a small approach. So if I'm kicking straight down this line, I reckon about 30 degrees is a real strong place to come from our out of hand kicking. So coming in on 30, putting it in front of us. We're big and strong in front of our hip there. If we get too side on, we're trying to pull it back to get it going forward, and then we always come up short. So now we're going to go like a one kick with a run up, about 40 meters, so it should look like a nice sort of crossfield stab to your partner. We'll do a few each way, swap with the wind. So 40 meters of distance, small 30-degree approach, one kick into the wind. Great hit. Nice hit. Love that slow backspin, eh? Great hit. Nice hit. Two hand and one hand, boys. That's looking way tighter. So I reckon, yeah, whenever you do your little primers, your 20 meters, you can still be real deliberate with your foot.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we just end up doing like little knee pokers. Otherwise we just build a shitty habit at the knee.
Yeah.
Whereas if we can go bang, bang, yeah. I'm pretty happy there.
You happy?
Yep.
Sweet, I'll put it back under you.
Awesome, thanks heaps. So hold there, boys. So now we'll go from 1 up to about 2 with some more lift. So we should be getting some nice height hang time on these. So up to about 2, 2.5, and a bit of lift with our body. Height hang time. 40 meters, let's go. Kick from your hip. Great body. Just with your hips, you're leaving them that way for too long.
Yeah.
So your hips want to start on an angle,
Yeah.
but after on impact, then our hips start getting to there. Whereas you're kind of got to get your hips behind it more. So show me one there. Yeah. Better. So you got to stay on your target for slightly longer after impact.
Am I just swinging?
Yeah, when you get lazy, you're like good here, but then over here.
Yeah.
You can just give me a bit more leg to target, just for a little bit longer. You don't get much lift, eh? Sometimes when you kick, your plant foot's always very on the ground
Yeah.
rather than lifting.
Yeah. I think that one as well. I feel like I missed the drop.
Yeah,
So I had to try and keep it like.
yeah. Great hit. You leave your hips too far over here. You're trying to pull the ball from back here with your hips. Because if you can put it out in front of you, get your hips stronger and more 30 degrees.
Yeah.
So on impact, your hips are like real that way. Think more about being in front. Hopefully that'll give you a stronger feeling. Nice hit. 30 degrees, nice. Yeah, I like that better. You know how we've got 1, 2, 3. So when it comes to spiral kicks, you've got 1, 2, 3, and the difference just being what you do with the nose. So when we're down low, we want to drop nose, give ourselves heaps of ball to hit, and as we want to get a higher outcome for spiral bomb, then we need nose up. So we're just going to start off with the nice low one, 40 meters. Don't mind if it bounces before your partner, but it's nose down, trying to get that low spiral. And then to finish, we'll go back to the 2 kick, end over end, and that'll do us. Sweet. So nose down, heaps of ball to hit. Nah, so this is that one kick, the low hard spiral. Even so you were very down and straight, so I reckon give yourself more to hit. Yeah, more ball to hit.
Cut that, cut that.
Hard foot, keep your foot
Pull
hard.
down, stay flat, forward. Putting it up, are you trying to kick it different?
No, so if you think about your foot, so on impact, hard, like see where my foot positioning is?
Yeah.
So therefore, nose is going to be down, so that I catch all that ball.
Yeah.
And as my foot gets higher, that's a flat ball, and then for torpy, it's got to be nose up.
Nose up.
So, but yeah, just as much angle. Have you had a few?
Yeah, no, hit the low. That's the first time I ever kicked low ones, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that cue of nose down helps heaps though.
Oh. And I was looking at the way you're holding the ball. I've always kicked torpedoes like try to swoop the ball sideways. But as soon as you turn the slow, like I was turning sideways,
Yeah.
they came off every time.
Give yourself heaps to
Yeah.
kick.
Nose up.
Chuck one up, nose up. So boys, I'm going to be on yous like for the next 2 weeks just on all that stuff. So if you keep hearing it, just keep cueing yourself. So just to recap, what was some of that stuff that we got through at the start?
Outside hip.
Yeah.
On hip.
Yeah, kick from your hip, 100%.
Weighted ball.
And then what were our 3 ball drops?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Spiral, what's important?
Where the nose is, depending on 1 pointing down.
Yeah.
3 you're going to be pointing up.
And I reckon just when we're practicing, like literally just get that feeling of the ball rolling off the foot, and as we get really consistent of that, then we can come up and then we can get into some spiral bomb action. So
I was watching.
we'll get there by the next 2 weeks.
Oh man,
Hey,
thank you sir. Sorry? Oh, just practicing our torpies. Salad. So a lot of the times we play around growing up, I was pointing the ball like this, trying to kick torpies. Matty Burton that. But yeah, it's all about technique and how the ball is. So if you ever want to hit a high one, you just got to pull it more inside. Just like that. But it's good, learn a lot.